Ken Diesel TV, where trucking is the day job, but every day, all day, ain't only about trucking. So, at this spot I was delivering to, I had to unhook from the trailer. I had to uh, show them the dock door number, and I had to show them that I chalked my tires. So instead of taking individual pictures of everything, what I did was I just went and took a video of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it over with. If you know, you know. This is what you call a seatbelt trick for the people that don't know. After I got unloaded at that spot I was at, where I had to, take the pictures of everything, I ended up having to park on the street. So we double seatbelt tricked that thing. Then the next morning, you know what I'm saying, I saw what my next run was, and boy, it's a doozy. Yo, top of the top, next morning in Casa Grande, Arizona, you know what I'm saying, pull up to this spot around the corner from where I delivered at, you know what I'm saying, got unloaded at. Ironically, where I parked while I checked in was literally right around this truck from my truck. So what you about to see right now is me basically pull around this truck, you know what I'm saying, my tandems is already slid, and then this warehouse, that yard is on a slight slope in a couple different parts of the actual lot out here, so it make it kind of interesting to back in your door. But you know what I'm saying, you see me pulling around, now you about to see me hit my maneuvers and work my skills. Most of all, work my patience, because you know what I'm saying, when you don't get it right the first time, you know what I'm saying, you'll start being hard on yourself. But as a driver, you just gotta remember, man, take your time. See, like right here, I was getting frustrated with myself, but you would never know that because I sped the video up so it ain't look like it. But, you know what I'm saying, I just realized where I was in relation to the dock door, and then I was able to get that thing in position to get it right in the door. So, you know what I'm saying, the key for anybody that's thinking about becoming a driver, that is a driver, that want to be a better driver, the key is to always be patient and trust your training. You know what I'm saying? If you had quality training. I know some people that know some people that know some people that know that they did not have quality training. But anyway, here's a pretty view of, the great state of Arizona, the city of Casa Grande, from the driver's seat over here at this warehouse I was at. You know what I'm saying? I thought I would zoom in and show y'all, bright and sunny and desert for as far as the eye could see. This load picked up in Casa Grande, Arizona, with a stop in Woodburn, Oregon, and then the final stop in Seattle, Washington. A little Chipotle for the win. Can't go wrong with some Chipotle for the din-din. You know what I'm saying? I got that Chipotle up in Patterson, California. And I also got this pineapple from Walmart in Patterson, California. I had already had my groceries on my truck though, but you know what I'm saying, I figured I would make some dinner and portion out, meal prep some things, as y'all finna see right now. You know what I'm saying, look at the tins now and then watch what they turn into. I know y'all see how the pineapple is MIA-O. That's because the pineapple was the secret ingredient to dinner. Set it off just right. In those meal prep containers, we got the breakfast foods. You know what I'm saying? Try to consolidate and save as much space in the fridge as I could, seeing as how my fridge ain't that big. But now we starting to look like something. You know what I'm saying? The chicken, the stew meat, the pineapples. It's magically delicious. and it's definitely nutritious. Now, for the piece de resistance: rice, corn, sweet potatoes, chicken, and stew meat. Yeah, your boy did that, man. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't make a meal like this or better than this in your kitchen at home that I made in an air fryer on a big rig, what are you doing? Go sign up for Home Ec. Shout out to my boy Josh, aka J Mitch. You know what I'm saying? Both while cooking my dinner and meal prepping, eating dinner, and after. You know what I'm saying? GTV, Gut Check TV, is what I was watching. You know what I'm saying? Streaming Young Law and Order. Man, from the time I was little, I can remember going to my granny house when she was still alive, and my granny watching Law and Order. All the Law and Orders. Law and Order Criminal Intent. But most of all, Law and Order SVU. Benson and Stabler been a staple in my life since before I could remember, bruh. So it's only right that even as a grown man, as a truck driver on the road, I watch me some Law and Order SVU.
We're 7 Elite Squad, known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Yeah, I ain't necessarily record all of everything that I've done on a day-to-day basis, but as you can see, it's clearly time to do laundry. Is it just me, or do anybody else hate doing this shit? Cause I promise, whether it's putting the clothes in the machine to wash, taking the clothes out the washer and putting them in the dryer, taking the clothes out the dryer, folding them and putting them away, I hate laundry. 3:15 in the morning. I'd rather be asleep. Bro, somebody tell bro to turn his goddamn lights off. I'm glad my truck got blackout curtains. Cause if these lights would have kept me up, I wouldn't have been a happy camper. Some people just be too wrapped up into themselves. But I know the feeling though. The other dude had his headlights on. This dude at the fuel island had his lights doing the Texas two-step, doing a goddamn light test. That's crazy. Started out in Central Point, Oregon. Ended the day in Woodburn, Oregon. That was a day. That day was definitely a day. From Central Point to Woodburn. But I can't really complain though. Oregon might be one of my low-key favorite places to go because it's pretty. So, as you see by looking at my clock, the video's kind of stopped in Oregon. This load went from Casa Grande, Arizona, all the way through California, stopping Oregon, and then up to Seattle, Washington. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's my first video in a long time, but we gonna get more content out to y'all. I'll holler at y'all next video.